Okay, so this is the Shangri-La on the PS3, and pretty much I'm just gonna kind of show you guys the perks that I used. Just kind of emphasize that you need a blaster weapon, either the ray gun or the upgraded 1911, which is the Mustang Sally, which I make really good use of right there. My buddy actually got stuck up there, which is phenomenal. I've never really seen that happen before, and neither had he. But it happens from time to time. Actually, you'll see later on. There's the use of the pistols again. Can't really emphasize how important it is to have blaster weapons, as you see there. I'm actually running low, so I'm going help, 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 and these guys are just blasting away, clearing a path for me. I did get ammo on the previous lap. Here I'm just going to speed through, show you guys where we went through. This is one of several laps that we do. Yeah, there's different techniques, or different strategies rather. When someone goes down, there's something to do. When someone's out of ammo, there's something to do. There's a reason why we're going about it this way, and there's a reason why all three of us are in that order. The guy up in the front has the blaster weapons. I just have the AK. All I'm doing is taking them out. The other guy's got the RPK. The guy in the front's blasting away. And I'm just got the tail end right there. And we repeat it over and over again. And later on I'll show you guys what happens when someone goes down. As a matter of fact, when someone goes down, use of the monkeys is extremely important because there's parts of the map where you cannot get through, such as the spikes, the mud, especially if you got a napalm guy, which I don't really have footage of that. I didn't really put that in there, but when the napalm guy's in the mud, the napalm zombie's in the mud, what you want to do is throw a monkey and get him to come out and possibly go on the bridge and set him off there. Like right there, you would want to set him off right about there. So that way when they come, they burn. Well, you don't get the points, but that's okay. Okay, so right here, somebody activated the plate. I asked them to throw a monkey, so they throw a monkey. Right about now is where I say throw a monkey, throw a monkey, throw a monkey. Yeah, right about there. And thank goodness, because I was down to one shot on my Mustang, and you see that on the bottom right. Now we all have a good amount of points. There, someone activated that and I got stuck and I figured, well, I'm out. So I just kind of dodged that. A monkey was about to be thrown, but I said, no, don't worry about it. And so, yeah. I showed that I just went and I met them down at the AK. Here I'm stuck and I asked them blast me. There they are blasting away. Got me out of that. Thank you very much. And go up here. Here we go. What do we do? What do we do? I say just leave it. Forget it. Let's just wait for the monkey to show up. As we're going back, he's got only one way to go. He's got to go up the bridge. So, we just wait there. And we're just waiting, running with the monkey, making sure... Boom! There it is. I actually do it in slow motion, and I checked it out. It turns out Blue and I actually hit that. There were 2 shots that killed the monkey. There was, if you look carefully, I didn't do it here, but there's 2 monkeys. The one on the right, there were 2 of them next to each other, and the one on the right is the one that had it. And so we just barely got that one. Anyway, yeah, we go down here. And again, fast motion. Is this the one where I'm in front? Yeah, so here it is. So I'm leading the front because I've got the ray gun. So I'm clearing a path for these guys, making sure everything's okay. Look to the left, look to the right. Make sure the zombies don't hit you from the ceiling. And I stop right about here. Make sure everything's okay. When I see zombies, then I start moving up. And here I'm just checking around, clearing a path. I can hear behind me, so that's why I'm not really turning around. And plus they're there anyway, so... Yeah, so we're going down here, clearing the path again. A lot of this footage basically is just kind of showing you need to have that. Then you need to have the monkeys too. My buddy said he was red, so I threw the monkey out. Here I'm just clearing a path for him. Yeah, he's got the that voodoo gun, but or baby gun, whatever you guys want to call it. And here, what are we doing? Yeah, we're just going down the slide. And I believe someone, at some point, I show where we get jug. Oh, that's it. I'm down to my last few shots. That's what it is. And I accidentally hit the L2 button. And I decide, now I'll just throw it right there. And I decide, yeah, why not? Take one shot. Boom. Max ammo. I'm like, okay, great. Now I can't get out of that, so quickly I blast my way out. Again, if that isn't proof enough, you need to have some kind of blaster weapon. So there, I'm locked and loaded. Still got a few monkeys left. He goes down in the same spot again. Now, we've come to realize, you know what? They will jump in there and they'll stand inside of the slide. Now, he slides down. I asked my buddy to throw a monkey. If he hadn't thrown a monkey, it's quite possible that just the two zombies that were there at this level right now, at 28, they tend to kind of slap you pretty quickly, and they gather around quickly as well. So here I am, we're just kind of getting out of that. He's behind me. We're taking him, guiding him to get his perks, blasting away, clearing. And let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we're just making sure he's alright. After he's got jug, I go in and buy the cart. And then that's basically it. Go down the water, go down. Now, if you look carefully on the right-hand side, you may have to go back again, but he jumps down the hole and then just dies immediately. That's ridiculous. And that pretty much hurt us that pretty much ended the game right there. I think this gameplay. Here, we'll listen in. Here, we'll listen in.
Bliss, turn your mic on.
I can't see your arrow.
He's disappeared.
Yeah.
He's in the
Dude,
game.
this game.
He's in the game. Wait.
He's in the game, but he's
Where is
not.
he?
Let me see. Liz, turn your mic.
Bliss, turn your mic
Turn your mic on so you can tell us what's going on.
What the hell was that?
Where are you?
Dude.
Where are you?
I'm dead.
What?
What?
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude.
What the hell?
I just jumped down the hole. I just dropped down the hole. I walked out. I went back to the thing, and then I went like
you recorded that, right?
All right. Anyway, so that's basically it right there. And that pretty much we died at 31. Now here's another gameplay with one of the same guys, and I had another buddy of mine. Basically, what I'm showing here is not that he's down, but the fact that when someone goes down, this is pretty much what you need to have. You need to have the monkeys. No, I did not mean to throw this at that pillar. It just happened that I did. But anyway, I went to get him, and this is what I do. This is what pretty much anybody does, I would say. The path you would take when someone does go down, if you're up there. Yeah, I know my battery's dying on that right there. Oh well. Anyway, go up to the right. If Jug happens to be there, or if Speed happens to be there, depending on what perks they want, this is where you would go. Gotta make sure you have something to clear a path, though. You see, if not, you'll be shooting away with machine guns, and that's just you're gonna be dead. If you don't have one of these two weapons, well, one of the three, basically. You have the that voodoo gun, the ray gun, or the Mustang Sally. You're pretty much screwed. If you don't, you have to run with someone that does have it. No, we don't get that. So here we can't take the normal path. I'm not sure what happened here, but I guess I said forget it, let's just go this way. I said I'll blast. Yeah, that's what I did. I said, you know what, I'll just blast a way through and just force a way through to the zombies, and he gets there. Right, okay, so then we just follow him and make sure we get him to his perks. Normally he would be between us, but he ran ahead, and that's a reason why he should be between us. You see that right there? But my buddy was really close by to him, so we're alright. Yep, and there it is right there. Use of the monkey again. Gotta have monkeys, gotta have a blaster weapon. So I'm going to the mud here, and when I get him up, right before I do, I mean, I'm clearing a path. There's no way I'm going to be able to just use a regular AK, even with double tap. None of the guns, unless they're upgraded, it's quite possible that you could get through there with like maybe an upgraded RPK with double tap. But after 24, the zombies get a little bit difficult. 28, they're even more difficult. When you get to 34, and I guess maybe some of you played Call of the Dead, you'll notice there's a significant difference in the strength of the zombies, because a scavenger, even when upgraded, isn't the most effective weapon against a crowd in case you're trying to clear a path for somebody, because you'll have to shoot twice because not all the zombies die. Some will, and the rest will turn into crawlers. And you guys that get to, you know, the 40s and up, you'll realize that, yeah, the scavenger is not the weapon to use at that point. But in this game here, the one-shot kill, that voodoo gun will work pretty much. That's kind of like making use of the upgraded VR11 when you get to the high rounds. Those of you that know what to do with that, that's what this gun will do in this game here. That voodoo gun. And notice now he's between us, and this is how you should really get your friend to do not hit the box. Yeah, when you're making this run trying to get perks, the box is the last place you need to get, the last place you need to be hitting. All it's going to do is just get all the zombies to crowd around you and kill you guys all. Now, this is interesting. I only took like 3 hits, right? But there's a part now, this happened several times. I've actually seen this happen to other people as well after playing. There's a spot right on there that when you're on it, you'll immediately get down, and then boom, you'll just like materialize right in front of your friends. You'll just fly through the map. Now, here at 36, this is what happened. The game went from 60 frames per second to, I don't know, 5. Now, you saw that pause right there?
No, dude, I thought you said
We just
no,
activated the pack-a-punch, okay? So, for those of you that think, oh, you can't pack during the round, yeah, you can pack during the round. There's a way to do it. So, here, yeah, you see, so now he finally goes down one time, and he actually revived me several times. You could tell right there the order of my perks are backwards. Normally you would have Jug first. We all started going down. As a matter of fact, we hadn't gone down in many rounds up until the very end. In this round alone, 36, I think we all went down like 4 or 5 times. I know I went down a bunch of times. There was no way I could, because we all have our sensitivity at 10, and so we were all constantly going down, reviving each other, and you can tell throughout the game we had a lot of money. Maybe if you were looking at the points, you notice now we're down to, what have I got there, 15? Yeah. Yeah, you see here I'm just running around. This is just, I'm just basically showing you guys what happened here. This is pretty much the round that we ended the game on, 36 here. Well, I guess, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and stay tuned for more. Thanks.